I would never. Good morning, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to San Francisco.
The Pink Palettes. I'm Maggie Ford Danielson.
And I'm Annie Ford Danielson.
And we are so happy to have you in our house today.
We are so excited. So we obviously like the color pink here at Benefit. We wanted to welcome you to our home. And we have a really exciting hour.
Yeah, we do. So really quick, here's what you have in store. We are going to show you some exclusive new launches only available on HSN.com. We're going to get behind the scenes. We've got a champagne donut party going on in the kitchen.
Can't wait.
And yeah, so why don't we get started? Come with us.
Okay, come follow us.
So how many of you guys have been to San Francisco? You know, it's not always sunny here. It's actually raining today.
It's pouring.
But
Sunny
it's okay
California.
because it's pink. We're going to start here. Bold is beautiful. This is our global philanthropy, you guys. This is Zapparella.
We love her. She's all about girl power.
We got a really important meeting going on. There's some graphs happening. I don't know. I don't do math.
Who knows?
And then
HR. So if you do a bad thing, this is where you get fired.
And I
Say
just
hi,
swear, you guys. Hi.
What are you guys working on?
Yeah, bonuses.
It's almost bonus day, March 3rd, the best day of the year at Benefit.
So yes, at our offices, we really do have pink everywhere. And we promised you a champagne donut party. Hello, what's going on, guys?
Wow, what's going on? All right, we're walking over the cords.
All right, Annie, I need a donut. I have been up. I got a new baby. I've been up all night. Alyssa.
This is getting on the
donuts.
I like it.
I like it.
At Benefit, we don't mess around. Sugar, champagne, coffee, candy, it's what we live on. Isn't that right, guys? Yeah. Yes?
What are you guys working on? What's new and hot right now?
I don't think they're working at all.
No. Oh, okay, it's Friday. It's Friday. All right.
Friday morning, we gotta ease into the day, right?
Leave this here. I'm gonna walk and eat if you guys are okay with that.
We're gonna walk and eat. We're gonna walk and eat. Okay, so this is our timeline wall at Benefit. We love this because we have so much history to share. So as you can see here in 1976, the brand started with our mom and aunt, Jean and Jane Ford.
I'm gonna try to, you know what? I actually I'm totally into this outfit. I'm gonna try to do this pose.
Yes, you were totally doing
there
the Jane Ford.
Yeah, the Jane Ford. Let's keep going. Okay, 1976. So that means that we're over 40 years old, our brand. You know, we're not just like a new brand. We've been around for a long time. Then we have to talk about Rosie. Okay, the very first product, if you guys if anyone watching owns Benetint, please, if you know the answer to this, just type it in because we love any questions you might have.
Yes.
Does anyone know where Benetint got started? What part of the body it was designed to do?
We're going to answer that question later on.
You're such a tease, Annie.
But just know that it happened to have something to do with an exotic dancer and maybe her lady part. So we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about it later.
It's a little, I need a drink before we talk about that, Annie.
But girls, if you are watching, ask us questions. This is your 1 hour to ask us anything that you want, whether it's about product, Benefit, anything. We are an open book.
Jane, yeah, we have
not too open. It depends on how much champagne we have, right?
Oh, we're getting to that later.
All right.
All right. Then, oh wait, you missed us, Annie.
We made the wall. We're so proud.
So as Annie mentioned, you know, we say we have Benetint running through our veins. Our mom and aunt Jean and Jane started the brand, so we've kind of been here forever, but officially started at Benefit in 2008.
Feels like a lifetime sometimes.
Exactly, feels like a lifetime.
All right, keep going. We got a launch to talk about.
We got to talk about a launch. So Annie.
Yes.
This launch.
World launch.
Right now. Exclusive, only on HSN.com, and it's in the family of They're Real. So if you guys have used our They're Real mascara, and I know you have because it is the bomb, amazing lashes, this is something totally new in the world of They're Real.
Interesting.
Yes.
And so you girls are the first to see it.
Exactly.
And you're the first to be able to buy it. HSN.com. We are going to get right into it, right? We have a gorgeous model.
This is Nikki. Say hello. This is Nikki. Nikki is our Director of First Impressions, AKA receptionist here at Benefit. And we are going to
give Nikki just a round of applause for being as beautiful as she is. Look at this. This is how beautiful our receptionist looks. It like breaks my heart.
So guys, are you ready? Here is the brand new launch that we're talking about. Only available on HSN.com. It is They're Real Double the Lip. Okay, here is the product right here. Now what this is, we've actually taken all the guesswork out. This is just one of how many shades, Annie?
8 shades.
8 shades. It's a lip liner and a lipstick in one. This incredible teardrop shaped bullet, so it actually hugs your lips. But I want to show you on Nikki exactly how it goes on. So Nikki, you said earlier, I was like, Nikki, what color do you want to use? You want to go nude? She's like, forget that, I want the red, girl. And I'm like, okay.
We're going for it with Nikki here. And you know what I love about this too? 8-hour wear. So this is gonna stay on for a full 8 hours. You put it on, as you see what Maggie's doing here, it's a liner and a lipstick in one.
Exactly.
So forget about buying 2 products. All you need is They're Real Double the Lip.
Nikki. So what happens when you put it on is you want to take this darker shade and point it towards the top. And what that does is it actually lines your lips. It has a slightly darker shade, so it gives the illusion of a fuller lip. Your lip is automatically lined with a slightly darker shade, and then that lighter shade goes exactly where it's supposed to go. Flip it over, and then get that bottom lip. And then what you get, open a little bit more, your mouth a little bit more, there you go. I know, it's always so funny when you're used to putting lipstick on yourself, and then putting it on other people. It's like, hello. But what you get, now, I want you to just smush your lips together. Isn't that a technical term? Smush your lips together?
Smush those lips together, girl.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh,
that is so beautiful. So this comes in 8 shades. All you have to do is pick whatever one you love. And again, the liner and the lipstick is in one. And her lips, you're looking smoking.
I actually think what I want to do is just keep Nikki here because I think she would look beautiful with that eyeshadow
Nikki's like,
too.
what's happening?
Nikki's like, no, we didn't sign up for this. Okay.
All right, which one are you doing?
So this is the other exclusive launch, you guys. Boy, you want to, let's just look at her lips. Look at that, turn to the side. You have a glamour pose, Nikki, amazing. Your skin looks incredible, by the way, and your brows. But you guys, this is the other exclusive launch that we have only available on hsn.com, and it's also from They're Real. It is the They're Real Dual Shadow Blender, so check this out. Okay. Well, good thing we have more of those live. Okay, this is what this is. It's a double pan of eyeshadow, and we have this specially designed applicator. So what you do is we've taken all the guesswork out, because how many times have you been saying to yourself, okay, well, I have all these eyeshadows, I don't know where the contour goes, I don't know where the lighter shade goes.
It's the worst.
How do I make my eyes look bigger? We've taken all the guesswork out, so watch this. I'm gonna take this applicator, and I'm going to swish it once and twice across. Now, if you can see here, it perfectly puts the lighter and the darker shade exactly where you need it to be on the applicator. And then, Annie, would you mind holding that for me?
Absolutely. I'll be your Vanna girl.
Oh, thank you
I'll be
so
your
much.
Vanna.
Now, close your eye, Nikki. What I'm going to do is then I'm going to take that darker shade and I'm going to put it right in her crease. And I'm just going to swipe across like that. And do you see, here, turn her a little bit towards me. There you go. How that perfectly applies the contour where it needs to be and the lighter shade where it needs to be.
It's like a little makeup artist.
Open. Do you see?
Oh my gosh.
Look at how beautiful that puts on her eyes. Let me try the other side.
I love it. So we have a question.
Ooh, I love questions.
Lauren is asking what lip color is best for a Florida kissed skin tone.
Oh.
So I was saying I really love Nude Scandal. Nude Scandal is one of my favorites. The reason why is because if you have that kind of golden glow with your skin tone, it's really nice to do a sexy nude that has a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of shine, and it gives you that natural look, right? But forget natural, it's Friday, girls. So we are going with Double the Real right now. Maggie is here. We are doing the eyes, we're doing the lips with the exclusive launch of the They're Real Lip and Eye. And how gorgeous does Nikki look? Thank you so much for being
Nikki.
our model extraordinaire.
I think we want to do some more application of They're Real.
All right, we have
Nikki, girl,
I'm eyeing our
please
next
step
girl.
up to the side. All right,
Marissa.
Marissa.
All right, so this is one of my favorite things that we do at Benefit is that we don't believe in, we believe in real girls, real beauty. So Nikki, our receptionist, Marissa here. What do you do for Benefit, girl?
I work on the global digital team.
Oh.
Global Digital. All
Fancy.
right. She also has the most amazing lashes when you put
It's
They're
true.
Real on, so we're gonna show you.
Okay, I'm gonna actually have her do this herself because everyone applies their mascara their own way and just go to town. All right, you probably do this every morning, Marissa. Oh, she's like, let me just get that mirror, Maggie.
So do you want me to turn her, guys?
Okay. Okay, there we go. Let me
hold
hold
the
that
mirror
for
for
her. All right, so what she's actually doing is this wand is specially designed to find every single lash. It lengthens, it separates, it volumizes. All right, girl, let me see. Amazing, amazing. Let me see that wand. Okay, let me just do this. I know it's Friday, girl. I get it. I get it. You had too much coffee.
Too much coffee.
First, that one application. Do you see the difference, guys?
Look at that.
Look at those. And Annie, I think we have a question.
We do. Okay, so Anna, we got you, girl. What lip liner do you need to use with this kit? The answer is no lip liner. So the lip liner is built in. That's the beauty of the They're Real Double the Lip. It has the liner shade on the top and it has the lipstick shade right on the bottom. You can see that right there. I'm gonna cover with my hand. So forget about buying liner, forget about buying a lip primer, 8-hour wear. This is all you need. It comes in 8 shades. Go to hsn.com, girls. That is where you're gonna be the first Benefit babes to get your hands on on double the lip.
And actually, speaking...
Marissa, look at those lashes.
I would actually want Marissa. Can you put this? Have you tried this before, Marissa? Have you put this on yourself?
love this.
Okay,
Oh.
great. Can you go ahead and put that on? Here's the mirror.
Here, I'll hold it.
Take this.
Yes. All right, so Marissa had that They're Real on her lashes. You saw how it coated it, how it made them look super, super sexy, super lengthened. Now we're going for that double the lip. Again, liner and lipstick built in, so you don't have to be a makeup artist, guys. These are our employees. Marissa works on the digital team. We're just throwing on the best products that give you those beauty solutions, right?
And
that's what we're all about. At
This
Benefit.
shade is actually, I think this is probably going to be the most universal of the
Which one is
shades.
that,
This is
Meg?
called Lusty Rose. So you guys,
wow.
Annie mentioned there are 8 shades of this lip liner lipstick built in. Go to hsn.com to look. You know, at Benefit, we've got a lot of the those pretty neutral shades, and then there's a
Yes.
couple pops of color. So we've got that bright red you saw on Nikki.
That is
We've got
so
a beautiful hot pink.
gorgeous.
But for the day-to-day, these Lusty Rose, these nude colors are so
Amazing.
pretty.
Okay, Katie is scared
Okay.
to try lip color. Where should I start?
I think
so
this one.
I think the Lusty Rose, Katie, that is gonna totally be your shade. Why? Because it has a pop, right? So you still are gonna get a little bit of color, but it's not like something you have to commit to. It's not like a husband. All you have to do, it smudges,
You
you're
don't even have to
okay.
commit to that.
I know, right? Look at Maggie's hands.
This
so you
is
can
Lusty
see
Rose
that
here.
That's that Lusty Rose.
And then I have
Marissa's wearing the Lusty Rose,
Yeah,
right?
Marissa's wearing Lusty Rose. There's another
Natural,
nude
but-
here, Anne, I want to
Yes.
show.
Is that Nude Scandal?
This is Criminally Coral. Hello.
Oh, hey, get it, girl. Criminally Coral.
There's Criminally Coral. You know, it's not this really crazy pop of color coral. It's almost like a really pretty nude. And Annie, is there another nude back there on the table you
Yes.
can show me? And then
Nude Scandal.
Oh yeah,
Nude
let me
Scandal.
try that. I'm just gonna swatch that for you guys on my hand. And do you see here on this Criminally Coral? This is what we're talking about, that built-in lip liner with the lipstick.
Amazing.
So it gives you the look of more voluminous, full lips, and it's 8-hour wear. You know, a lot of the times, long wear lipsticks can really dry your lips out.
Exactly.
This is really, doesn't it feel creamy, Marissa?
Well, you know,
amazing.
Katie's asking, is it long wear? And that's what I love about it. It is going to stay on for a full 8 hours. So a lot of times, like Maggie was saying, when you
Yeah.
have those long wear lipsticks,
Yeah.
it dries the
Yeah.
hell out of
Yeah.
your lips,
Yeah.
right? We're not doing that here at Benefit. You're gonna be hydrated, your lips are gonna look natural, but it'll stay on all day. All right, are we ready to
I think we should.
model?
Yeah, I think we should get another model.
Thank you, Marissa. You look gorgeous.
Go back to doing digital stuff.
All right, which one of you girls wants next?
Okay,
Like,
come
no,
on. Oh,
don't
they're like,
choose
no.
me,
Okay,
don't
come
choose
here.
me.
Come
Oh,
here.
she's like, I'm ready, girl. I'm
This
ready.
girl, okay, let me just say something. Her lashes are on another level. Do you want me to apply your They're Real mascara, or would
It's up
you
to
like
you.
to do it,
It's up
Lauren?
to you.
Okay, I think, Lauren, why don't you just try?
Okay.
Okay, I have the
We're
mirror.
gonna
So
mirror
here's
you
what we're
up.
gonna do.
So this is Lauren. Hi.
And Lauren, what do you do here at Benefit?
Lauren's not shy. She's like, hi.
She's like, I've been waiting for this.
My whole life.
I work in HR, but I actually started as our director of first impressions at Beauty Central.
I love that.
And how many? That was a while ago now, right?
It's been 3 years since I've been here now.
Fantastic. Okay, so let's get going on that They're Real. And so what Lauren's gonna do is she's gonna start building her look with the They're Real. You know, for most of us, obviously we have amazing eyeshadows with the They're Real, you know, double the lip and the, you know, dual shadow blender. But at the end of the day, it's all about the mascara, right? We gotta get those lashes popping. And can you guys see what's happening here on Lauren's
They are
lashes?
Tell me
building
when you
and
need me to
building.
stop.
We don't ever
Tell me when you need me
I
to
know, 'cause I'll
stop.
keep
Don't
going.
stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going, girl.
Also, I think Lauren might be the only woman on earth who can apply her mascara with her mouth closed. I
my
don't
God, it's
know.
true.
I
That's
don't.
a conscious effort.
it's true. She's like, it's not easy. This
Okay,
is really,
I think
really hard.
we're good.
You're good?
Look
Okay.
at the difference.
Look at this. Can you even? I'm
even?
freaking out.
This is the power of They're Real, right? So what I love about it is that They're Real is all about results. You slam it on and you transform the way you look. That's why we introduced the double the real lip, the double the eye. Maggie's gonna show a little bit of the shadow right now, but if you love the mascara, guys, you're gonna flip over the color.
Okay, so what I'm gonna actually do is gonna make Lauren look a little bit funny for a minute, so just bear with me. I'm gonna put the eyeshadow on her other eye and then have her finish her
Yes, I
mascara.
like it,
So you
I
can
like
really
it.
see, like this is the day-to-day, but if you really wanna amp up your look, maybe you're going out tonight, throw this on with some mascara. Hello, take it to the next level. Now this shade that I'm using here on Lauren is called Naughty Neutral. I think that's totally your style.
That's definitely for HR, right?
And
Naughty
again, like you
neutral.
can see, there is a darker shade and a lighter shade, and the darker shade is what goes in the crease. So I'm gonna go ahead, close your eyes for a second. and I'm just going to flip it over and I'm just going to sweep it across the lid. Now, keep your eyes closed for 1 second because this is actually a really great way to show everyone who's watching. Do you see how it places the darker shade right on the crease and the lighter shade right on the lid? We've taken all the guesswork out of applying your mascara, your eyeshadow.
You know what I love, Maggie? Is like how many of you have to get 3 shadows, 4 brushes, you put on your eyeshadow, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I look like a hot mess.
How about when you have those giant palettes that have 1,000 eyeshadows, but you only use 3 of them?
No, you use 3. It's the 3 that you use day in and day out, and you're like, great, I just spent like $80 on this. This is amazing.
Amazing.
Now, we need to,
now mascara. Yes. Okay, you want to hold that mirror again. And again with their Real, if any of you guys have used their
We're going to have you hold the mirror.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Flip her around.
Okay, so here's, if any of you guys have used their Real, please, type us if you have any questions or if you just want to show us some their Real love. This is the most amazing mascara. The brush is actually really small. So sometimes there's a misconception. People think the bigger the mascara wand, the bigger your lashes are going to be. But actually that doesn't seem to be the case because you just dump product.
Oh, we have some shout outs. Not even a question.
Ooh, some
Lisa,
shout outs.
Courtney, and Hillary love all of the products.
Girls.
Thanks,
Thank
girls.
you.
Look at that. When we're talking They're Real, we are talking double the look of your lashes. That's what I love about it. So Maggie's gonna finish the look. We're gonna put on the new exclusive launch here on hsn.com of the They're Real Double the Lip. What color are you using?
This is my favorite. This is Pink Thrills. So this is not a neutral.
Pink Thrills.
So for those of you that want to go a little bit bold, I would say Pink Thrills. We've also got a beautiful red that you saw earlier on Nikki, our receptionist. But do you see, as I'm putting this on Lauren's lips, it's really just gently defining the shape of her lip because, again, lip liner built in, and then flip it over and take that bottom lip. And again, it just gives you the most gorgeous, full-looking lips, but it does it with 8-hour long wearability, but it's never gonna be dry. It's never gonna cause caking or cracking on your lips because, we don't need that in our lives.
And a lot of you are asking, where do I get this? I've never seen this before. hsn.com, guys. This is what we're all about. This is the exclusive launch of They're Real Double the Lip and Eye, and everyone go to hsn.com. That's where you can find it. Thank you so much, girlfriend. You look amazed.
I think we should keep going.
You guys want to move on?
I think we should. Okay. So we just talked about the They're Real Double the Lip and They're Real Dual Shadow Blender. Again, exclusive only to hsn.com. But now, are you ready?
All right.
Drum roll. We're gonna get into the brows.
At Benefit, we have been waxing, taming, and tweezing eyebrows. Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
Tweezing eyebrows since 1976. That's 40 years of brow know-how and knowledge. Hi, guys.
Hey, what's going on in there? Oh, there's
lots of meetings
happening on a Friday morning.
Into it.
People are on it.
Productive.
I know.
Maybe it's because we're on Facebook. I don't know. Okay, so we're talking about brows. Benefit is all about that brow, right? We know brows. We have thousands and thousands of trained estheticians, and we are going to show you literally. We're actually finishing, I think, a brow wax right now.
What's happening over here? Okay, we have got a situation happening, and we're so excited. Okay, this is Lisa. And Lisa, say hi.
Hi, Lisa.
How are you? Now, Lisa, what do you do here at Benefit?
Well, I'm director of operations, but I am a licensed esthetician.
Oh, fantastic.
See, we like to have women that know how to do it all at Benefit,
Dual
right?
purpose employees. And like Lisa mentioned, she's an esthetician. We actually wax eyebrows all over the globe at Benefit. Lauren here just finished up a service. We just waxed and shaped her eyebrows, but now, Annie, we got to take it to the next level. Thank you so much, Lisa. We are going to take her from you and transform her.
Get me ready for the weekend.
Yes.
Oh, get you ready for life.
Get you ready for life. Get you ready.
Okay.
Okay, so we are all about working out that brow, right? And making sure that our brows are looking fuller, that they look shaped and beautiful. So what we're going to start with is we are going to do,
Hey. It's a new year, guys, right? So we have to get our bodies in shape and
our brows in shape. Yes, work it. All right, we are going to start with the Bravo Conditioning Primer. So what I love about this primer is that not only is it going to keep your brow products on all day long, but it is so nutrient rich that it actually helps to give the look of fuller brows.
Yeah.
So, sorry, go ahead.
No,
Matt.
I was going to say, a cool tip about this is you can actually use it at night as well. So once
I put
you
it on
wash
right
your
after my eye cream.
Exactly. Once you wash your face, you moisturize, eye cream, go ahead and put this on. It's clear. It's not going to get on your pillowcases.
Totally clear.
And then you can use it. And again, Annie mentioned it's nutrient rich, so it's going to enhance the look of your brows. It's conditioning for your brows. Listen, we prime everything else, right? We condition everything else. Why would we let our brows be any different? And then in the morning, you can use it again because it locks your brow.
The end all be all.
And wait, we forgot, Lauren, what do you do here at Benefit? Benefit?
So I am digital brand marketing, and I do all of our advertising.
Okay.
And I love brows. Everything.
Yes, she is. She's like seriously brow
anything
obsessed.
brows.
Well,
All
I
right.
think also for blondes, brows
Look at
can
me,
be a
girl.
really big, if you have like, light hair, maybe some grays, your brows become very sparse and they become really, really light. And what happens is you lose the definition in your face. That's why brows are so important. Brows are like everywhere right now on social media, in magazines. But why is that the case? Because they really do transform. If there's one thing that transforms your look more than anything else, it's probably the application of the brow product. Do you see the difference here?
And it's super natural, right? Like, it doesn't look drawn on, it doesn't look penciled or stenciled in. It literally gives you the look of real brows, and it's gonna stay on, right? That's like the
all
beauty of
day.
it. I was actually getting my hair blown out yesterday, and the woman who was doing it was like, "Don't look at me, half of my eyebrow fell off." And I was like, "Girl, you are not using Benefit." She's like, "No, I'm not." So I gave her my brow product.
Oh, exactly. And how many of you guys out there have had what we call a brow situation?
Oh,
so maybe
girl.
you overplucked, maybe you over-tweezed, you need to go through some brow rehab, you have had some hair loss in your brows due to age or whatever it is, hormones. I just had my second baby and all my hair is falling out literally on my brows, my head, everything. It's a hot mess. I need my brow product. So write us some questions. If you've used Gimme Brow, please let us know. At Benefit, we're all about giving you that natural looking brow. Because I know, and Annie, a lot of us are kind of like nervous to fill in our brows.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, we have a question. Okay, Courtney's asking, how do I know what brow shade to use? It's a really good question, Courtney. So in Gimme Brow, which is the product that Annie's using here on Lauren, there are 3 shades. There's a light, a medium, and a deep. The light is if you have blonde hair, grays, or if you have very light hair. Medium will be most of us, and then the deep is for like a true, like very dark hair, or if you have black hair.
And I actually used the medium on Lauren. So if you are looking, because Lauren was like, "Go bold, girls, like give it to me."
It's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday. We're all going out later, so the medium shade is really our go-to shade at Benefit. It's gonna hit most of those girls, and just base it on your hair, right? So thank you. I think who else is having a brow dilemma? Claudia is having a brow dilemma.
Claudia came in this morning and she was like, all the things happened last night and I did not put my
We had
brows
a
on.
rainstorm. Claudia's got some kids.
She's just up all night with lightning and kids, and she needs some brow help, and she's so nice. Now, Claudia, what do you do here at Benefit?
So I oversee all of our creative and content, so that includes social media and all the pretty pictures you see.
Amazing. Well, thank you. You're doing a great job. Annie, what are you going to put on Claudia?
Okay, so we were talking to Claudia, and she's like, "I use Precisely like it's my job."
Ooh.
So we are gonna use Precisely My Brow. And what shade do you usually use? Shade
use
5?
shade 5.
Okay, because we have like beautiful dark hair. She can definitely handle a more intense looking brow, right?
Annie, before you get started, I actually have
Yes.
another question. It's kind of a really important question.
Great.
How do you know what brow product to use? We might have
Really
skipped
good
ahead
question.
a few steps.
You
guys.
talk, I'm gonna apply.
Okay. So you saw earlier on Lauren. Lauren was the blonde that was just here in the chair. She wanted a really natural look. She has very fair hair, and she just wanted something quick and easy. So we went with the Gimme Brow, which is the brow volumizing gel. Now here on Claudia's got this gorgeous dark hair. She wants a little bit more of a defined brow look. And so what Annie's using is a brow pencil. Now we have 2 brow pencils that Benefit. The one that Annie's using is called Precisely My Brow Pencil. And again, she's using shade 5 on Claudia. This Precisely My Brow Pencil is incredible because it actually mimics the look of individual hairs. So if you want precision, if you want to draw on individual hairs so you don't even know where your real brow hairs start and end, I would go with Use Precisely. It also has a gorgeous spoolie, which is this really funny word for brush on the other end. So what you want to do is make small strokes like Annie's doing. And then you want to keep brushing it through. That will blend the product into your brow hair. And this has a gorgeous kind of smooth application. A lot of the times if you've used any precision brow pencils in the past, they can be really sharp. They're very dry and they're almost like scratching your eyebrow. This one is really creamy, but it's going to last a really long time. That's what's amazing.
Fall out either.
That's a really good point. And the lead doesn't fall out. And that's what we call the actual product, the lead. So it's really incredible, this product. This is what I use also every day at home. I use shade 4. And yeah, now Annie, you didn't start with the Bravo, but that's okay. Sometimes you just want to wear it at night.
Sometimes
but
you just gotta get it on.
Yeah, you just
Get
gotta slam that product on.
So you know what I love about this too is that you never have to sharpen it. Yes. It stays precise throughout its whole lifetime, right? So I went through an entire Precisely because I use it every single day, and it was one of the hardest days of my life because I was like, well, what do I do next? But you never have to sharpen this. It stays super, super precise. And as you saw with Claudia, you can literally just throw it on. So it's not like those makeup artistry pencils where if, I'm gonna make a mistake on purpose, okay? I'm gonna go down here, okay? You take that spoolie and you just blend it and blend it and blend it, and you can get that brow to disappear. However, this is a long wear pencil. This pencil is gonna last all day long. So once you have your brows on, they're not going anywhere.
Yes.
Do you use highbrow?
I do.
Okay,
let's
let's
do
throw in
it.
some highbrow and then maybe some of the Ready Set Brow.
Yes.
Oh, we're going
Okay.
crazy. Okay,
I
so
actually
this
use
is
Ready Set Brow,
highbrow.
especially with
Okay, okay.
We
good
love
to know.
highbrow because as women, we always have to fight gravity. And then I'm gonna use my fingers. So your fingers at Benefit are your best tools. As long as they're clean, you're never gonna lose them. So they blend
Hopefully
beautifully.
not.
All right, so close your eyes. And look at this. We're just gonna blend, blend, blend
Yep.
right underneath the natural arch. And do you see how it gives that lifted effect, Meg?
What it does, this is like kind of a makeup artist trick that we're just putting into a pencil. It's again, like Annie mentioned, it's kind of a linen pink shade. It's a matte color, okay?
Yeah.
So it's not shiny, and that's what makes it look so natural, and it actually
Gorgeous.
lifts the look of her eyebrow.
Look at
Okay,
that.
do you see that?
Even the men are like,
Oh,
that's beautiful, that's beautiful. And you know when
George
a
was like,
man is
beautiful.
like,
I know.
those look great.
They
I don't
never
even know what I'm
notice
supposed to be
anything.
looking at, right? Looking good, girl.
And then last but not least, we're gonna set everything with Ready Set Brow. Now, Annie
Okay.
mentioned that the Precisely My Brow Pencil is very, very long
Where the
wear,
heck is
but-
Ready Set Brow?
Who's got
have
one?
one?
Who's got it? Hold on. Hold up. We're here. We're
wait
here.
for it.
No, we're not here.
Does anyone in the office have a Ready
Not a
Set Brow?
Oh wait, I'm gonna go over here. Maybe there's
We're
gonna
losing
gonna
Maggie.
grab
We're
one.
losing her. She's gonna grab one.
No.
All right.
No. Okay.
It's that popular.
Oh, wait,
It
here's
is
one.
that popular
Oh,
that we can't
yes.
even keep them in stock in
Yes.
the office.
It's my favorite.
It's your
Thank you.
okay, why is it your favorite?
It's like a relay. You know.
It's
where
a
I'm
relay.
like-
It's a relay. We're trying to get in shape with our brows.
I
here.
did
We
track
like
in
it.
high school.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh.
Are we sisters? No, you
right.
didn't pay attention to me much.
I don't.
All right, we've got a question. Hillary, what's the difference between highbrow and highbrow glow?
Great
okay,
question.
Hillary, super good question. Let me show you. I don't know if we have both here.
I think we just have highbrow, so maybe just
Okay,
talk to it.
so highbrow and highbrow glow. Highbrow is what we have put up right here on Claudia, that soft matte linen pink pencil. Highbrow glow is the glowy version of that. So it's like a champagne kind of shimmer to it. So it's the same consistency. It still goes on underneath the brow, but it's really for like a little bit of extra drama. If you were gonna go out,
bit
you
of
want a little
sass.
sass and shimmer. Again, it just has a little bit of sheen to it.
Yeah. All right, so we put the Ready Set Brow. That is gonna keep your brows in place. It's like hairspray for your eyebrows, but my favorite thing about this brow setting gel is that it never gets flaky, it never gets
Crispy.
white, it never gets crispy. Crispy brows are like for the 80s. Okay, say goodbye to crispy brows, we're over it. Ready Set Brow is amazing, and you are looking good, girl. Thank you so much. All right, do we have any more brow dilemmas?
Yeah, we do. Okay, we're gonna
She's
go
looking
high.
at me like, do we?
We're gonna go high drama.
Wait, get over here.
We're gonna
girl.
go high drama because it's Friday. And even though it might be 9 a.m. here, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And it is time to go high drama so we can go out. And again, maybe you're high drama, maybe
Ready
you're a
for
high drama
this?
gal. You want that at 9 a.m. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Cabrow. Now, if you've been tuning in and watching what we're doing, we've worked with a natural brow, with Gimme Brow. We went a little bit more kind of high intensity, a little bit more structure with the Precisely My Brow Pencil on Claudia. And last, but definitely not least, we're gonna use Cabrow.
Okay.
Now, but first we need to introduce our gorgeous model. Now, what do you do here?
I'm an associate web producer, so I help manage all of our global websites.
Oh, that sounds really important.
I'm into it. And what about your brows? Do you ever leave your house without your brows on?
No.
No, and you're like mad at us for
I
making
can
you
always
do
tell
this.
when Jordan's mad at me because she's smiling, but she's giving me daggers on the inside. She's like, no, bitch.
when we asked people to come and be our models today, they were like, that means I have to not wear my makeup. That's inappropriate. I work at a makeup company.
Right? They're like, no. All right, so we're gonna use shade number 5 usually?
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna use Cabrow in shade number 5, and we are obsessed with Cabrow. Number one reason why I love it so much is it's 100% waterproof. Right?
say that again?
100% waterproof, and we are having like a serious California storm right now.
I know,
and
that's
so
kind of an oxymoron.
I know. For us, it's like sprinkling and like a little chilly.
Yeah. Most of you guys are like packed in snow and we're having like thunder and lightning and think the world is ending. But that's why we need our waterproof brow product.
For sure, but look at this.
So Annie, walk us through what Cabrow is. Why is it so different than everything else?
So what I love about it is that it's a creamy gel formula. So you just put a little bit on that brush and you brush it through where you have sparseness. So Jordan has a really great shape, right? But she needs a little bit more definition definition because I'm pretty sure, are you going out tonight?
Obviously.
Obviously. So what you need is that definition, right? We need that sass. So we want to get that angle going. And so it really just fills in. But the best part about it is that if you've tried brow products and maybe you're a little bit oily, maybe you know, are in humidity, no matter what it is, this stays on.
Annie, we have a question.
Okay.
Evelyn is wondering, she has spotty eyebrows. What do you recommend?
Honestly, you go, Maggie, you tell me.
I mean, to me, it's really about what the
difference.
result is that you want, Evelyn. So if you want just like a really natural sort of sheer looking brow that's just like a really kind of a basic, you know, look, go with that gimme brow. Spotty eyebrows, you can really use any product to fill it in. If you want a little bit more definition, I'd say go with a pencil. And if you really want high drama, that bold brow that looks really done and fresh and really dramatic like you have here, you can use that Ka-Brow. So we've got a whole range of products at Benefit that you can really choose from. And once you find your shade, and again, all the products are available on hsn.com. We've got shade charts on hsn.com to help walk you through what shade you are. And everything is available and it's super, super easy. We even actually have a tool on hsn.com that will help you pick which brow product is yours based on your brow dilemma, which is really cool. So if you don't know kind of where to start, because we've got so many products, just go to hsn.com and we can walk you through it.
100%. And I will say, like, if you are at all oily, if you are one of those women that your product just disappears, go for Ka-Brow, right? Because it stays on.
Before you finish this up, Annie, we've got a structure question.
Hit me.
Karen wants to know, how the bleep do you know where to start your brow?
Oh, it's like the worst, right? Because sometimes you like start your brow, then you look in the mirror and your brows start in different places.
Or they're too close or they're too far apart.
Yeah, so rule number one at Benefit, your brows can be sisters, they don't have to be twins. So let's take like a moment.
Wait, let's
take
a mantra.
Yes.
Brows can be
sisters, they don't have to be twins. So if they're not exactly the same, don't kill yourself over it. It's okay.
Most of us, unless you're like a supermodel, don't have perfectly symmetrical faces.
Yes.
So our brows are not going to be perfectly symmetrical. Don't stress, okay? There's a lot of other things to stress about. So Annie, where do we start our brow?
Okay, so in order to figure out where to start, right, so they're not too close together and not too far apart, is get crafty. Anything that is straight in your house, whether it's a brush, your toothbrush, anything you got, take it on the outside edge of your nose and go straight up. And do you see, I mean, this girl's brows are on point.
I'm going to take a little brow pencil, Annie, and make a mark, just so everyone knows. So we call
this brow mapping, right? So this is how you figure out how your brows are perfect for your face. Okay. So then what you're going to do is you're going to go on the outer edge of the nose through the very center of the eye. So look totally straight for me. There you go. And her arch is on point.
And that's where the arch should be.
All right, and then the end, you're gonna go the outer corner of the eye and the outside of the nose.
So it's like, you know, when you did like coloring in the lines, that's basically what happens. Now, obviously we've made this very dramatic and you can see the 3 points. We're not saying, you can do this at home, absolutely, and then you wipe it off.
Do it once or twice and figure out where they're supposed to be.
Using these 3 points, it's that easy, and that gives you the perfect brow shape for your face and your bone structure.
Absolutely. Do we have any other, I think we have another brow question.
April wants to know, what shade would you use for gray hair? That's actually a really good question.
April.
Gray, if you have grays or if you're a redhead, those are the hardest to match because there's usually things that are not, okay, but we have solved it for you. If you have gray hair, go with shades 1 or 2 in our collection. They are going to really work well for you. They're going to blend well with your hair. It's going to look a little bit warm, but that's okay because we want to bring warmth to your brows.
Yeah.
And if you're a redhead, you can probably use shade 3, 2 or 3, depending on like where that is.
Absolutely. And if you're a gimme brow girl, I would say go for that medium shade, shade 3. Right? So whether you have gray hair, red hair, brown hair, it's really the go-to. If you have super dark black hair, then go for the 5. Everyone else, I would go for the 3.
Now, because you're going out tonight, I will remove these lines. Yes, I'm not going to make you go out looking like that, but that is.
But your brows will be on until tomorrow, and we know you're not going to wash your face today, girl. She's like,
all right, there we go. Let's put a little bit of highbrow also on her, Annie,
good.
because like she's, you know, going full Monty here.
Yes. All right, so again, highbrow is that kind of defining pencil. You're gonna put it right underneath the arch of the brow. This is what's gonna help give the lifted look to the brow. And the best thing about it is that if you haven't tweezed, if you haven't been to a brow bar and gotten wax, it hides the look of hairs. So it's kind of like a wonder product, right? So if your brows are a little bit of a hot mess, don't worry, we got you covered, and you just blend it right under, and you see how it gives a lifted look to those brows.
No, it's incredible.
All right, girlfriend,
I think
you
you
are
are
like so ready to go.
So done.
Thank you so much for being our model
you.
extraordinaire. All right, what's next?
I don't know.
I'm exhausted. I think I
know.
need to sit down.
I think you're right. I think I need to take this headband off because I am sweating.
It's a look.
I know, my
It's a
hair, I was trying to curl my hair this morning.
Well, you got dressed this morning. Is there any other place you can use, oh girl, is there any
Oh.
other place you can use
Katie,
highbrow?
where do you want to use highbrow?
Where would you like to put it? You can put it anywhere. I think that, you know, one of our best tips and tricks is anywhere that you feel like you need a little lift, right? So think about it as your favorite highlighter. You can put it on your cheekbones and blend it. It's super, super creamy. One of our favorite things to do, and I'm probably gonna get fired for saying this, is to put it in your waterline. So in the eyes, and it really it's just incredible, and it really brightens and lightens the look of everything.
Yeah, you can put it in the corner of your eye too
Yes,
to get that
blend
kind of
it.
wide-eyed look.
It's gorgeous.
So highbrow is really, really versatile.
Yeah. Down the center of your shin. No, I'm just kidding.
okay.
If you have like a really big one.
Okay,
All right.
so
what's happening here, Mag?
first of all,
I'm seeing that shampoo.
I'm eyeing this,
I'm
but I
into
think
it.
it's is it, should we?
I think we need like 5 more minutes.
Okay, fine. Let's talk
It's
about
like a
this.
little inappropriate.
So you guys have been on our office tour with us today.
Yes.
And we're so happy you're here. You know, this is really, you know, Annie and I, like you mentioned, our mom and aunt started the brand, so this benefit is like a piece of us.
Yeah.
But, so that's why we're so excited that you guys could join us. But what we wanted to do is actually, for those of you who maybe have never tried our products before, we wanted to put together what we're calling the Benefit Discovery Kit. So that is what you're looking at right here.
So this is an exclusive kit, right, Mag?
Yes, thank you for reminding me
Okay,
again.
you have a
Struggle bus
newborn. You have a
today.
newborn. You can't get this anywhere else, girls.
Exactly.
So hsn.com.
HSN.com is the only place you can get this kit. It's $29, and you get this amazing bag. What's in it is some of our key iconic products, okay? Full-size Hula Box of Powder. This is the most beautiful, believable bronzer. It has no shimmer, no orange. We'll show you what inside in a second. Then you've got the They're Real Mascara, which you saw us applying and our some of our employees applying earlier. That incredible lengthening, lifting, volumizing mascara. And then Benetint. So Benetint,
Which is the full size right
which
here.
is right here.
Are we going to tell the story?
I think we should.
Okay.
Now, if you've been tuning in this whole time, you notice that when we were talking about our timeline wall, we asked some of you guys if you have tried Benetint, where it got started and for what part of a woman's body.
Yes.
And Annie said her lady part.
Yes.
What
so
do you
we'll
mean,
tell, okay.
Annie?
We have a question from Lauren, and we will get to you, girlfriend. But hold on one second, okay? We haven't forgotten about you. So Benetint was actually, like Maggie said, the first product that our mom and aunt ever created. And what happened was an exotic dancer. We're here in San Francisco. We have lots of, you know, wonderful characters here in the Bay Area. Walked into their store and said that she was needing something to make her nipples more rosy, so she
sorry,
could make
what did you say?
her nipples
Okay,
more rosy.
Okay, we're going there. We're going
So
there.
that she could make better tips. And Jean and Jane, being like
Better
the most
tips.
badass, I get it, the most badass women, they literally went home. They took rose petals, put them in a pot of boiling water, poured it into a jar, and created the first tint in the beauty industry. That is like the beauty of our brand. That thank you, Rosie, we call her Rosie, to that exotic dancer, stripper, because she
stripper.
created benefit for us. And that's the beauty of the brand, right? You see how natural it is?
Yeah.
So girls, you can wear it on your cheeks, on your lips, you can wear it wherever else you want. Don't put that on Facebook. Keep that to yourselves, but do it. It's really fun.
Yeah, and like Annie mentioned, again, it soaks into the top layers of your skin.
Yeah.
It gives a really, like we call it a flush, not a blush.
Yes.
Especially for more mature skin. A lot of the times if you're wearing like a really heavy powder, it can almost like show some of those fine lines.
it
So
soaks in.
tints just soaks in. And now we have to get to that
Yes,
question.
Lauren.
Lauren wants
love
to
it.
know, what are your we're going back to brows.
Ride or
We love
die.
that. What's your ride or die brow product? Okay,
You
I'm
go
gonna
first.
Start. Okay.
Shocking.
I'm the older one. I go first. The Ride or Die brow product. Mine is Precisely My Brow Pencil and Highbrow.
Okay, thank God.
In
you
shade
didn't
4.
say- Oh, okay. So mine is Gimme Brow in the medium shade, shade 3, and Precisely in shade 4. Those are like, and I also use the Bravo Conditioning Primer every single night because I actually have 0 brows. It takes me like a lot of coffee and some focus in the morning to put my brows on, because if I leave the house without my brows, I look like a hot mess. So those are my 3 like absolute go-tos. All right, so
Let's talk about this hula.
let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, so again, I know a lot of you out there are like, I've never seen this before. Where can I get this? HSN.com. This is the exclusive that we're putting together. And Maggie's gonna talk about hula. So how many of you, if you are out there and you have tried hula, tell us what you love about it. Ask us questions. This is the absolute best product to contour, to bronze. But Maggie, it's all about looking natural.
Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. It is what, January 20th?
I don't even know.
Yeah, it was the day after your husband's birthday. You
Right,
should know
it's the
that.
20th.
Okay, it's the 20th, and we are at our most pale we will ever be
100%.
for the full year.
100%.
Okay? Inappropriate. And so what we want to do is we want to get a little life back to our skin. We want a little bit warmth to our skin and make us look healthy and fresh and like we actually slept.
Yes.
So Jen is wondering, and Jen, you are
Oh.
we're like so simpatico. This question
love
that
it. I
Jen
love
just
it.
asked because she's asking what is the best way to apply hula.
Okay, I'm gonna do this on you.
Oh, okay. We're getting
Yeah,
in there.
it's happening.
Do I need it?
Yeah.
Probably. It's
Yeah,
fine.
girl.
Okay. Do it.
All right, so the best way to apply hula is more, okay? That is the rule here. The reason why you can do that with hula and no other bronzer is because there's no red, there's no orange, and there's no shimmer. So we're not talking like Oompa Loompa style. We're not talking that you're gonna turn into kind of like an orange, bronzed babe in January. This is gonna warm your complexion, right?
Because I'm actually pretty, I'm pale.
Yeah.
I'm like pasty.
This girl's not been on a vacation. I don't even know how
I don't
long.
even know when the next time I will go on vacation. So this is like a vacation in a box.
Exactly.
But more than just a vacation, this just makes me look like I'm alive.
I use it as a finishing powder, and it
Okay.
sets my foundation, and it just gives you that like believable bronze,
But
right?
then you can also use it for contouring if
Yes.
you want. You can put it into the hollows of your cheeks
wanna do
if
a little
you
fish
want.
face?
Oh,
Little
fish face,
fish face.
a little like influencer situation.
I'm
Okay,
into
Courtney wants to know, where's the best place to apply bronzer to give a contoured look?
I'm into it. All right, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna take this little.
So the word contour is, I'm sure you guys, obviously most of you guys are probably contouring, but it's all about kind of creating highs and
Skinny
lows on your
face.
face, and we call it skinny face. We cannot do anything for the neck down for you. We're so sorry, but we can create a skinny face.
You can just use a lot of this if you really need to. Move those
And
thighs.
what's up? You can add that.
Yes.
Should I go grab that?
Yeah. Do we have a what's up?
I think we do.
Alyssa's gonna grab one. All right.
Someone's gonna toss it
So
in
let's
here.
talk hula, and then we'll add some what's up.
Okay.
All right. So Mag, walk them through where I'm putting it and
Okay,
why.
so if you want to contour, what you do is you put that hula, and the brush is actually perfect for
We have
contouring.
girls running trying to find a what's up
Like,
right now,
who's
just in
who's got a
case
what's
you
up?
hear some.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna actually put the hula, put your chin down a little bit, Annie, so they can see, into the hollows of your cheekbones. So you're gonna suck in your cheeks, and where that
I still
indent
hear
is-
Alyssa running. She's like, "Shit, where's the what's up?"
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Becca. Here's what's up. We're gonna get to that in a second.
Okay.
Into the hollows of the cheekbones. You want to put it where the sun would naturally hit your face and even though it's January and there ain't no sun, where do you think it would hit it? So it's going to hit on the forehead, around the hairline, in the hollows of your cheeks. What I like to remember is you can almost do like a 3.
Yeah.
You start here and put it kind of here. Wait. Put your head like that. There you go. So think about it like this. Do a 3. You want to put it underneath your jaw, in the hollows of your cheekbones, and along your hairline like that. That's where you're going to get your bronzer. That's for your contour.
Yes.
And then you pop on your highlight, and that's the other half.
I think we have a broken
I think this
one.
was a tester unit.
All right, I'm going to use High Beam because
Oh,
High
okay.
Beam is amazing. So if you guys have never used High Beam, we call this supermodel in a bottle.
Who doesn't
and
want that?
Yeah, I do. Thank you very much. The reason why is that it gives you such a
doing
gorgeous glow. So yeah, we're going to put a little on Maggie's arm and she'll blend it in so you can see the shade, and then I'll put a little on my cheekbones.
So what this is it's a really sheer, kind of pearly pink highlighter. And we mentioned that once it's the second half of the contour story. So Annie just contoured with that darker hula, which is gonna, in the contours, the kind of the low points on her face.
Yeah.
And then you take High Beam and you dot it on the high points of your face.
So I have it here.
Underneath the
and
brow
here,
and down the
here.
center of your nose, on the tops of her cheekbones. You can even go Cupid's bow if you really want to go
get
there.
it, get
Get
it.
it, girl, right there. And Kara's wondering, when should I use High Beam and when should I use Shy Beam? Kara,
Whoa, you're a Bene babe.
Shy
I like
Beam,
it.
I love it. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what Shy Beam is sort of like the demure little sister to High Beam.
Yes.
And here, oh, thanks, Alyssa.
And it magically appears when you ask for it.
Poof, look at that. So this is High Beam. You can see it here on Annie's face, this beautiful kind of soft shimmer effect that you give.
Yes.
Shy Beam is a soft matte version of High Beam.
So you may be asking yourself, no matter what your age, it just makes that beautiful kind of lifted anti-gravity look to your whole complexion.
And you can actually also pop this underneath your eyes and down, kind of like on your cheekbones and underneath your eyes, underneath your concealer, to really give a super bright effect to your eye area without having to buy a separate concealer that's maybe like a little bit like lighter.
That's a good call.
You know?
And April's asking, is this good for fair skin tones? So this is what I love, is that Shy Beam and High Beam both are great for fair skin tones. They're really, really good. They have a huge skin tone range. It's just all about your attitude, right?
Yeah.
So if you are feeling like you want a more soft, subtle look, go for Shy Beam. If you're feeling like you want to kick a little ass and maybe be a little sexy, go for that High Beam, right?
And then, but if you have a little bit more olive skin tone, what you want to do is use either Sunbeam or What's Up,
Yes, because it has gold.
It has a gold undertone. So the High Beam that Annie was using has more of like a pearly pink.
Got it on my hand.
Okay. That has a more of a pearly pink, so that's for like our more fair skin friends and colleagues.
Put more. Just do it up. Do it up. I want to show the girls. Yeah.
Okay. And then you have What's Up. So
at that.
this is a gorgeous champagne color. So it has a little bit more of a gold undertone. So if you have more olive in your skin tone,
Did
have
you
a
say
deeper
champagne?
Hey,
I'm ready for. Are you ready for some champagne?
I am ready.
I'm like, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but someone
Okay.
said champagne, and
All
I know
right.
those other girls were having some.
No joke. I woke up at
Just don't hit the
1,
cameraman.
2, 4, 5, and 6 this
All
morning.
right, it's time for some champagne.
That's not normal. So
It's
I'm going to
not.
start drinking champagne.
You know, at Benefit, we always have rosé on hand. It's always bubbly. It's always pink. As you can see here, candy and champagne is what we live on. But I think we need to like toast the fact that this is the first time that we're bringing you girls into our house. What do you think?
I think so too. And don't worry, this is not my first rodeo with champagne.
If anyone knows how to open a bottle of champagne, it's
probably
this
me.
girl. All right, we have one more question. What is your favorite Benefit product? Okay, while you're opening,
Wait, can I just give a quick tip on how to open the best champagne without
Yes.
popping the cork? Because
Yeah.
this is like
Tips and tricks.
Someone taught me this, and it's changed. Like you spin the bottle, not the cork.
Yes,
okay?
absolutely.
You hold the cork and spin the bottle.
It's
and
not
look at
amateur
that.
hour here. Come on.
Gentle as
Even
a
the
delicate
guys,
flower.
one of the guys in back
This
goes,
guy's like holding it. He's like, hey,
"Whoa,
I'm gonna use that.
yeah."
I'm gonna impress a
Yeah,
lady.
boys, that's
Spin
the best way to impress a woman.
spin
is
the
to not
bottle,
do
not
this
the
and like
cork.
smack her in the face
Yeah,
with it. That's gonna
yeah.
be a hot mess, okay? So what is our favorite Benefit product? It's like so hard to answer. I think I'm gonna have to choose, I can't choose one, so I'm so sorry to do that to you. I will just tell you what I use day in and day out. So Hoola, Their Real Mascara and Gimme Brow are my top 3. Like, I do not leave the house without those 3 products on.
Okay, wait, what was yours again?
Okay, Hoola, Their Real Mascara, and Gimme Brow.
Okay.
Yeah, what about you?
I'm gonna go with Roller Lash.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna go with Erase Paste.
Yes.
We never even talked about Erase Paste, but
Are we
Erase
doing, Alyssa, are we doing a special on hsn.com
I think
right now?
so. On hsn.com.
The brush is free.
Yeah. We have Erase Paste with a free brush.
Woo!
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I probably need that.
Okay.
Erase Paste is our super full coverage, brightening concealer.
Yes.
I put this everywhere I can and
everywhere.
twice
It's
on
not called
Sunday.
erase paste on accident, guys.
Yeah. And again, you get a free concealer brush with it. So for me, it's Roller Lash, Erase Paste, and Precisely My Brow Pencil.
I like it.
Yeah.
So if you guys have used I like that I'm showing it to you with the cap on. Come on, Annie. If you have used Erase Paste before, or maybe you've never tried it, this is seriously the best concealer ever.
Here, cover like
I'm gonna
one of
put
my
something-
like veins or
All
something.
right, I'll do
gross.
here. Let it
Okay.
sit. Yeah. I love you, girl, but we need a little Erase Paste. Look at me. All right, so I'm just gonna do this, and then we're gonna blend. I'm gonna actually use my finger. Go ahead and look up. But the concealer brush, and is it today only, Alyssa? Yeah.
Yeah.
So Alyssa's
Yeah,
like, I
sure.
don't know. So this is the best thing, and it literally will brighten your under eyes, but go on hsn.com and you're gonna get the brush for free. So if you are a total Bennett babe and you've never gone on hsn.com before, now is the time to do it. The reason why we love HSN at Benefit is we give you all the steals and deals, right? Maggie and I are gonna bring you the newest of the new on hsn.com. You're gonna be able to get the best stuff for the best deal. You're gonna be able to brighten your under eyes with the free brush.
Do I
And
look
think
30
it's-
again? Oh, no. Okay, it's all right.
Close.
In my mind.
Close.
Once I drink this, I'm gonna feel 30. It's gonna be great.
All right, so I don't know if you guys have any more questions, but it was...
Frankie's telling us to start drinking. He literally went.
Frankie's like, drink. All right, well, cheers. Thank you guys for coming to our
Thank you
home.
so much. I hope
We had a great time with you. Happy Friday.
You learned some stuff. We hope you
Yeah.
had some fun with us,
Now
and
it's
we hope
time
you
to get
gonna-
out.
Yeah, now you got to
You
go.
got to go.
Cheers. sis.
Bye.
Bye.
I think they're still here.
I think they are.